What's going on, guys? Shane here with another trainer's tip. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do a kip up. Some people call it a kick up. I call it just a fancy way of getting up. All right. So in slow motion, here it is in full. Okay. Coming up to your shoulders, your upper back, your butt, and lower back is off the ground. Legs are relatively straight here. Slight bend, not too bent. We're going to talk about that later on as a common mistake. Okay. You're going to kick your legs up. You're going to go into this bridge position here. Okay, let me rewind a little bit. You can see right here, hands and feet are off the ground. In this bridge position, landing on your feet, upper body's whipping forward, standing upright. All right, cool. Let's move forward. So, guys, know that I was self-taught. I'm going to teach you a couple of things that I noticed helped me, some exercises, some drills. But if for any reason this tutorial doesn't help, there's plenty other Kip Up tutorials online. That's what helped me. All right, so let's go forward with first drill is very similar motion, except you're never coming off the ground like you're doing a kip up. It's a deck squat, okay? So you're going to roll back just like you would, except here you're going to just sit and stand up. Okay, let's rewind that again and watch it in slow motion, break it down. It's a great exercise here. It works all of the same muscles pretty much. You're going to keep your legs relatively straight. Again, you're going to put your hands flat on the ground with your fingers facing your shoulders. Okay? You're going to swing your legs, and then you're going to bring your heels close to your butt here. And then you're going to bring your upper body forward. Keep that momentum continuous. Boom, right here, legs go, or arms go forward. Okay, butt comes off the ground, and you do a squat and you stand up, hips forward. Okay? So you can do that a bunch of times, 20, 30, 50 times a day. Get that motion down. All right, let's look at another one that really helps with that explosiveness that you need. Okay, so boom, right there. It almost looks like I fell or it was an incomplete kip up. But if you can do that, you're pretty much one step away from doing a full one. Let's watch in slow motion. So everything's still the same. I get this swing, this kick. Now watch what I do here is I pretty much try to plant my feet and go into a bridge position. Okay? Boom, there's that bridge. All right? Now if I would have just lifted a little bit earlier and whipped my upper body forward this way, it would have been a complete one. Let's watch this one more time. Regular speed here. I roll back. Boom. And there I land on my back. Next is to just do bridges, all right? So we're going to watch that now. All right, so from here, you're just going to lift your hips up. Another great exercise, pretty challenging as well. All right, do a couple of bridges as well. All right, awesome. Now here is an incorrect way. When I was first learning how to do this, this is what I noticed wasn't working. Okay, I was really bending a lot. Okay, actually that should be red rather. Let's get a red arrow in there. Clear this one. Red line. See how bent I am here? The shoulders and back are still on the ground. Butt and lower back are off the ground. But I'm really bent, and I'm going to focus on driving my feet up this way and really try to launch myself up in the air. I'll push off the ground as well. And that's great. I get off the ground, you'll see, but I don't land on my feet. Let's watch in slow motion. I kick straight up. That's great. My legs are too straight now. Boom. And I just sort of expect to be standing upright. That's not going to work, guys. All right? So let's watch the correct way one more time. Wrap this video up. All right? Keep those legs relatively straight. Get that swing. You're still going to kip up, right? But legs are a little relatively straight. Here you can see I'm starting to get that upward motion. I'm getting that pop. My hands are going to assist as well. But now I'm going to rip them down and make sure that my heels come down to the ground. Okay, and then I'm standing upright, right? We've got to get our feet on the ground in order to make this possible. And there it is. Okay, let's watch one more time, watch in slow motion and full. Here's right here, guys, is probably the best position to start in to do this if you're practicing. Okay, so rolling back. Fingers touch the ground. I get that nice kick. Boom. Swinging the legs. And that is a kip up. Thank you guys for watching my underdogs. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Fight Tips. Send me some of your questions. This was a question on Instagram too, so you might as well follow me on Instagram as well. See some of my training behind the scenes stuff. Make sure you subscribe so you can get the fight tips before your opponent does. Until next time, I'm Shane with Fight Tips. Self-defense for the underdogs.